Who's going to intro this? It's your game, Hatchet. Why don't you do the first
Oh,
intro?
I'm terrible at intros.
That makes it perfect.
Yeah, you can start it and jump in.
Hello there, we're playing Interplanetary. Somebody save me.
Well, as far as I know, General Hatchet has the most experience in this game. Mir has played it once with Hatchet last night because they were cheating together. And Boris and I being Anubis, have never played this game before.
The most amount of information I know is what's shown on the main menu. That I haven't read the store page or anything. Hatchet told me to buy it, so I did. I can see a system.
Yeah, there's so we have a solar system.
Ooh, right click and start flinging your planet around. Whee.
Anyways, so we each have a color. Like I'm green, Boris, you're yellow, on and on and on.
But we should probably go through the players and explain the names. Otherwise,
good point.
No one's going to know who's who. So Anubis is
very far out. It's a blue one.
Curtet.
Nether curtains? Sure, we'll go with that.
Nether curtains.
Yes. Curtains for his nethers.
Okay. Nether curtains. Yeah. And I'm...
You're the blue one out there. You're a red planet by the looks of it. I noticed that was a choice.
Yes. It was.
Yeah. Can we get really close and see them?
Yes, just click on the planet and scroll in.
So, I heard you talking about cities.
Oh, there you go.
Does Anubis have any cities?
Yes, we all have 5 cities. Although, do they show up? They might. Oh, you can't see the other person's cities though. Initially.
Yet.
Right.
And until you get intelligence. But the goal of the game is basically to just be the last planet with a population.
Oh, I thought it was Kill Boris.
No, so if you look at the top left, we'll have 2 resource bars, your materials and your energy. The materials being the blue one on the bottom, energy being the orange one on the top. The energy does not carry over to the next turn, so you can't save energy up. That's what you get for this turn, and you can't increase your capacity just saving it. The materials, on the other hand, you can. They carry over from turn to turn.
Okay.
Your population is above that. Now your total population within, and the population for each of your cities. And then to the left of that, where there's a little planet thing, the blue planet, that will slowly, the blue in that will slowly dissipate as you use the materials inside of your planet, as you mine them. On the top right, we have the different modes. You have the overview that you're in now, the build mode, which will take you to your planet, and you can build your buildings. The intelligence mode, which you can. This is later on. Once you get intelligence, you can see what's on other people's planets. The targeting mode, which allows you to. You'll eventually get to. Once you get weapons, you can fire them from here. And the tech tree.
Oh, jump in Geronimo.
Which gives you the different technologies you can research. Looks a bit like Civilization, doesn't it? And each of these do a different thing. I think that's about it. For now, you'll probably want to start out by going to your build menu and building something. I would recommend. Well, you obviously
Kinetic defenses.
As Mir does.
Mir
basically covered his planet in defenses.
And one railgun. One railgun.
And I covered
very
mine in
important.
Railguns. So you everything needs power to run. It needs to be connected to a power source. So in that case, right now all you have is a solar power plant. So you'll need to put one of those down. So pick a city that has a good amount of land mass around it, so that you can build on. And you want to click that solar power plant, touch the solar power plant node to the city node, and then it'll give you a building line thing for the city.
Look at that.
If it turns red, that means it's too far. and you can't build it, and eventually it'll just the node will turn off. But you want to build that, and then if you look below the building or city icon, there are a bunch of boxes. Now I have my graphic settings turned down, so the fill-in for the boxes is just an orange blob, but Mir tells me that it's an X. So those are the connection points that you can have off that city or building. Cities have the highest with 5. Then it goes down from there. You'll tell when you get to different buildings.
Is there a way we can shoot our own cities?
Yes.
Technically, yes. You could.
I really don't like Kekon. You can tell
could
they're
be
not
worse.
good people.
You could, if you wanted to, slingshot a missile around the sun.
Dissidents on your planet, huh?
Okay, I'm just going to ignore Kekon. I don't like them. So
then
we're
you
building a
need
solar plant.
Yes.
Maybe more, maybe less. It's up to you.
Yeah, and from here on out, it's up to you. Up to your own strategies. I mean, it's not a hard game to learn, as it was proved by me, or he came close to beating me.
With one railgun.
With one railgun.
Yeah. Just remember that every city, every building needs to be connected to a power source in some way.
Oh,
As long
okay.
as it connects in some way.
So like, they transfer power through each other. So it just needs to eventually, at some point along that connection process, go to a
interesting.
power
You can have
plant.
multiple connections to the same dealie.
Mhm.
Is there, like, placement for things? Does it matter? Like,
You can't place things on water. Other than that, no.
okay, so there's no, like, you're looking for a specific thing on the ground to put a certain thing.
Correct. No, none of that.
So how do I connect one thing to 2?
You
Okay.
go into the build mode, then you click on the thing you build, and then you click on connect. And then you can connect manually.
Connect?
But maybe you
on the
need to
bottom
build it
there's,
first.
There's a little cheat thing on the bottom in the build menu to click on other people's planets.
Yeah.
No, I'll worry about it. Since I'm Australian, the only thing I know to do is to mine, so I'm just going to build mines everywhere.
And then once everybody's done, I would recommend going to the overview menu just so it's a habit for you. And
Maybe
zooming
you
out.
should also select a research thingy to
Oh,
research.
yes. That will also be, you need to do that before you end your turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so
Choices.
Okay, so
this
explain
gigantic ring of red dots for a kinetic defense, is that like what it protects?
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Trust me, these things are foolproof.
As Mir learned,
Only 1 out of 4 shots can get through on a random note. So if you cover your city in 4 of those, it'll still get hit. I learned that the hard way.
And they can only activate once per turn, so they can only defend you from 1 projectile, and they require energy to operate. So if you don't have enough energy, it's 200 per use. If you don't have enough energy, at the end of your turn, it won't activate.
Ah.
And then when you're done, you just click. I would recommend scrolling out once you're done. That way, it's just a habit for you, so that when we start getting weapons, you can see the shots going around.
So just click on the overview button?
Yep, and scroll
My
out.
experiment with ending the turn went badly. I clicked end turn. You can't go back, apparently.
No, you can't. Once you click on turn, you're done.
Well, I've learned.
You
It's almost
can't
like an
unend
end
your
your turn.
turn.
Now, I should note that you're gonna see all the simulated shots flying. You're gonna see that earlier than the rest of us because you're hosting.
Yeah, you cheater.
Because I'm what now?
You're hosting,
Oh!
so
oh,
you're gonna
okay.
see it before. It'd probably next be me, then Mir, then Boris.
No spoiling, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait,
okay.
the other way around. So no spoiling.
But I get it. I'm excitable, so...
No, that's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I was just... if you're wondering why you say something about a shot hitting and the rest of us are like, then that's wise, because we don't actually see it yet.
Alright, I ended my turn.
Alright.
Sending data. It's invigorating.
Yeah.
Ooh, things are moving.
Yep.
Ooh, exciting music.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and nothing happened. It's almost like nobody had any
none of us
weapons
have
yet.
any weapons built yet.
All right.
Go away, kick on.
Did it start on that one for you?
Yeah. I'm just ignoring it. I'm pretending it's not there until I have a weapon.
Okay, so yeah, okay. That shows you how much energy and total energy. Does it show you exactly how much you have used versus have available?
No. It'll show you how much you're going to use when you mouse over a building to build it.
Right, but like if you already have a bunch of buildings down and you want to add more and you want to make sure you're not going over.
Oh no, the power goes down. So, you'll start out with like mine's 800 or 850 per turn. And then as I use it, the bar goes down. So that number there is how much you have left.
Okay, so everything you've already built doesn't cost you power anymore?
Correct. Unless you use it. So, like if you look at the railgun and the kinetic defenses, they use 200 power per use per turn. So every time the kinetic defense activates to shoot down something, it uses 200 power. Every time you fire the railgun, it uses 200 power.
Okay.
But like mines and stuff, right? They don't use any long-term power.
Oh, that was dumb. Can I move something if I placed it in the wrong spot?
No.
No.
Crap! Yeah, that was bad. I should have clicked on that before I did that, but I didn't.
Yeah, I learned that with ending turns.
Oh,
Alright, well, I'm just gonna...
Click end. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if anyone was waiting.
I can do that. No, I'm still being a slow ass. Can I do that? Okay.
Oh, we can see who's holding people up down the bottom. Right.
Yeah, and then you can all just
Oh, yeah.
give a shit.
Oh.
That's handy. I didn't know about that.
Me neither, but then again, this is the second time I'm playing this, so...
Yeah, this is probably close to the 20th and 30th time that I played this.
Good. Very observant of you.
Is there a reason why things don't connect to power at some point?
Because the buildings get destroyed?
No, I'm like hovering a new thing over and it's not giving me those little lines.
I'm receiving transmissions.
Go.
Anubis doesn't seem to notice.
Oh.
Okay, now I've received it.
Oh, I forgot to zoom out. Damn it.
Okay. So this next turn, I'm assuming somebody will have built a weapon by now, as I have.
And if you haven't, you're about to get shot at.
Yeah. So I'll explain how targeting and stuff works now, after I finish trying to build this.
I'm assuming there's a reason, like if you want to build around multiple cities, maybe because then you have multiple things to be shot at.
Correct. If you spread your stuff out, one shot isn't going to take out the majority of your stuff.
Okay.
Because like I've got 4 cities that are really close to each other. So, and then there's one that's far away. I'm ignoring the one that's far away, not building near it. Building the 4 that are close together. Mainly for the reason that it'll be easier to defend them all with defenses. So, has anybody pulled a weapon yet?
Maybe.
I'm already aiming at
Well-
Nubis.
So let me explain how targeting works.
Okay, where's Boris? There he is.
You will have a red line that'll show you where your shot's gonna go. Now, you need to keep in mind that this all happens in real time, and these railgun shots are relatively slow, so the planets that you see are going to move
Oh,
during the time frame that you take your shot.
I've
this
made
does
a
not
horrible
take-
mistake.
This does not take the projection doesn't take that into account. You also note that you can only fire off one side of your planet. That's because it actually models where the railgun sits on your planet. So
How do I know which way they turn?
The planets will have an arrow with the front and back
Oh, I
that shows
see,
the
okay.
direction that they'll be going. But remember that the projection doesn't take that into account, the gravity of those planets into account that are going to be moving, or that move. And it takes them into account in their current position, but not in the position that they might be by the time your shot passes by. So keep that in mind when you're firing.
So basically, I'm just shooting into space at this point in time. Yeah,
Well, you want to lead your shot.
yeah, I haven't done that at all. I
I need to
did
know.
this
I don't know
before
how far
said
you
any
move
of
it a
that.
turn. I didn't really pay attention.
I'm just gonna stick to building mines, I think.
I thought you were going to destroy. What was this city's name again?
Okay. I've aimed
Oh,
my shot.
Kecom.
I don't know if this is good. I'm hoping that
Yeah.
this guy here. I hope that Clammy Fun Bucket sends up right here. But we'll see. I'm doing that for the benefit of people watching on my show. Okay, go. I'm waiting for other players. Oh, I'm not the slowest
Oh wait,
in this
I have
time.
to. I keep forgetting to press end. I'm not used to turn-based games. Last turn-based game I played was Worms.
Oh, there's a game we should play.
Yes, we should
Yeah.
definitely play Worms.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, you don't move that far or that fast.
Oh, I
hit.
missed. Boris.
Did
I
we
hit a
all
planet.
shoot at different people?
Yeah.
You
I
hit
hit a
a,
planet.
an innocent bystander, Nubis.
We all missed.
Well, I hit somebody. I just didn't hit who
Oh.
I was aiming at.
We just hit Boris. Oh, that's great.
What did he hit me? I thought he
I
hit
didn't- did he?
an inner planet.
Oh, he
I
just hit
did.
another planet. Okay, so
Yeah,
nobody
I
got
hit
hit.
these guys.
We're all bad shots. Nobody got hit.
Well, now I know how far people move. Not nearly as fast as I thought they did.
Yeah.
I was trying to arc my shot around the sun. and
Yes,
I
that
hit
is a
planet
very
around
legitimate
the
strategy.
sun. Okay, so now I'm building again.
Am I allowed to just have a favorite city and protect that?
Nope.
I have
In-
that.
In theory, yes. Because if you keep one city alive, you'll never lose.
Oh, I need to check. Okay, that's... No, okay. That's what you want to do. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't.
then-
I didn't. Okay, no, it's alright. We can zoom out. I'm fine.
Oh! Okay, well, some things get grayed out eventually, and that is because...
You're out of either resources or energy.
Oh, I see. And resources are all from mines.
Yes.
How do I... Yeah. Can you not
As soon
connect?
as I lost my planet.
Oh, interesting. You can't... Okay, so
Oh,
if we
there
go
it is.
here... Oh, okay. That's all I can do, obviously. Time to shoot at someone.
I didn't shoot anyone. How do I unend? I want to unend.
You can't. You can't.
Oh. What is going on? Okay, here we go. So you're over there. Is that gonna... I wonder if I can... Oh, see, I see what happened last time, because there's too many planets in the way over there. I wonder if I do... Oh, no, that's not gonna work. So if I go... Maybe like that. Boom! Fire the missiles! Fire the railgun.
Oh, I just understand how researching works. Okay.
Oh, you haven't been researching yet?
No, I have. I just didn't understand it. Alright, who's shooting at me?
Go,
Why
go,
would
go,
you
go,
shoot
hit
at
him,
me?
hit him! Oh, I missed him. It was so close.
No, this
that
person's...
one's coming around.
I don't see anybody hitting it.
Nope. I still aimed it too far ahead. Again, I still don't realize how slow planets move.
One shot. No, never mind. Alright.
Damn resources.
Is there a way I
I
can
do
make
this.
Kekon visible to everyone else so you can try and aim for it?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, that already have one of those there. Okay, never mind. Don't need that. I don't even know how. Like, when you say you figured out how researching works, what do you mean?
Oh, I just clicked things before and I didn't understand that it took a few turns.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was broken.
So when you don't understand something, you just think it's broken.
Yes. We can't undo building, can we? I've used up too many materials. I can't shoot.
Yes, you can. You can left click
Oh,
on the building.
it's energy.
Click sell.
Right, I understand.
Okay, I'm ready to waylay. Wait. Oh my goodness. Never mind. I'm just gonna go with what I said.
No, I don't. There we go. How do I do this aiming? The aiming is very difficult.
So I probably should have explained exactly how the targeting works. The direction of your mouse around the planet is the direction that it's going to fire in. The distance from your mouse pointer to your planet is the strength that you're going to fire at. If that makes sense.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see now.
Yeah, I already hit end turn, so you just gave him more information that was unfair.
Actually, I don't think I even ever told Mir about that.
Well, you're gonna have to repeat it when I'm aiming next turn, just so you know.
Okay, I think...
Did I tell you about that, Mir?
No, you didn't, but I found out myself by shooting at the sun.
Oh, okay.
Right, now I'm gonna see if I can get Kekon. Just give me a second.
But take into account your planning is spinning, so don't hit yourself in a different
I'm gonna
city.
laugh. You're gonna like hit your best city.
Well, is he firing a missile or a railgun?
A railgun.
Railgun, you can't aim for a specific point.
Oh. Right, okay, I'll just shoot him.
Don't tell him that. Just let him aim, and let's see what happens. You're only allowed to give helpful advice to me.
Okay, I see how it works.
Yeah.
How do I make the red line show up? It keeps disappearing.
Because you're aiming on the wrong side of the planet. So the game takes into account which side of the planet you built your railgun on.
Oh.
And then the planet's spinning and stuff, so you have to. It takes that into account. So you can only fire in one direction. See, it's very advanced.
Okay, no, I'm done now.
Oh, I just learned you can use WASD to recenter your map.
Yes.
Oh! Darn it.
Oh, and you can zoom in and out with U and E.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Woohoo.
I've been playing this game for so long, I didn't even know that.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go! Missile!
Yes,
Go, missile!
yes.
Someone missed me.
Oh!
What? Why
Oh
didn't
my
you
God.
move fast
Almost
enough?
3 missiles hit me.
Oh.
Your planet is
Is
slow and
everybody
it
aiming
is.
at me?
No.
No, I was aiming at force, but my shot slingshotted around the sun and almost hit you.
jeez.
I was aiming everything. I'm aiming everything I have at you. So.
Well, I'm aiming everything I have at you. So that's fair. All right. Where's Of course, I'm gonna hit that stupid planet of yours that you want me to hit. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, now let's go here. All right.
Is there a way to skip from planet to planet?
You click on the next planet. You just click on the planet.
Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Did I pick that? I did. Okay. All right. So I wanna. Oh no, I wanna click that, and then. Oh, stupid thing. Ah! Right click sucks. Ew. Right there. So this is probably not too bad of a. Try that. Because if he comes around here, maybe the gravity will pull it in anywhere along this line. Go. The stupid little chat thing on the bottom is kind of a fun. Uh-oh. What? Get you? Oh, watching attacks. Oh no.
Fudge.
Oh no.
Planet's
oh, no.
moving.
Ow!
I hit Anubis, he's on fire! Well, for a second he was.
How do I see my damage? Where did you hit me?
It'll show you once the simulation ends.
I don't like how we're so close together.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. You're right next to one another.
Oh my goodness! You actually hit a city.
Okay, how do I make intelligence and see that?
You need a telescopic array, or telescope array. As
Mine was damaged.
Oh, no,
Your city was hit.
I can see the crater, so you have a city there.
How do I...
Thank you for that
How
information.
do I repair things?
You left click on it, and then repair.
Oh, left click, and then... Is that... Oh, repair. Okay. How do you know if something is damaged, other than that you saw it on fire?
There's a health bar on the right of the building.
Oh, okay. And so you can't left click on the actual city itself?
Correct, because you can't actually repair the city.
Well, my stupid shield didn't help me.
Do shields not do anything? Have I invested in
yes,
the wrong thing?
Is a shield or kinetic defense?
Well, sorry, kinetic defense.
Kinetic
Okay.
defense.
Yes, they do work, but as I said, they only work 75% of the time. And you need 200 power left at the end of your turn. If you don't have that 200 power, it won't work.
I think we should probably wrap this episode up. I've been timing about 30 minutes for this first one, I think. I kind of didn't start at the start, so we can do 30 minutes for the first one and maybe 20 minutes from now on.
Alright,
okay.
Do that.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we'll
See
find
you
out
next
the end
time.
of this turn on the next one.
That's right. Cliffhanger. Who's gonna shoot at who?
I'm going to shoot at Anubis. It's not that much of a cliffhanger.
Thank you all for watching, and you can watch next turn as Boris shoots another freaking rock at me.